Good morning. Happy Monday. A little different this morning. I'm not in my vehicle because I am at a real estate conference for the next couple of days in Baton Rouge, Louisiana at the Hilton. So I want to turn this around because I want to show you my view. Y'all, there's so many beautiful places right here in South Louisiana. Of course, I love to travel, but look, that's the old state capitol. This is from my hotel room. This is the bridge. And you know, yesterday afternoon when I got here, I walked along the river because it's such a beautiful view. And notice all those lanterns that are lining that walkway. So I thought to myself, I'm going to go walk because no matter where we are and what we do, I walk every single morning. I power walk every single morning for about an hour. It's a great way to start my day. But I thought, surely all those lanterns lining that river walkway would be lit up at 5 a.m. And I thought it would be just a great place to start the day. So I met another realtor who was here yesterday and wanted to go walk with me this morning. So we walked. But none of those lanterns were lit up this morning, which I think is crazy. Because yesterday I was there late in the afternoon and they weren't lit up either. I'm not sure if they're on all night, but I just think that's crazy. Anyway, my 2 cents, I'm going to see if I can find out why those lanterns aren't lit there in the morning, because there was not, and I thought there would be, a whole lot of people out this morning walking, jogging, getting in their morning exercise. And I'm thinking if all those lanterns were lit up, it would be way safer. And people would feel more safe. But I want to talk to you a minute this morning about being scared, fearing failure, and those kinds of things. Most of you probably have no idea my background, my upbringing. I was raised by a single mom. Her and my dad got divorced when I was 7. She was a very mean person. Very abusive mentally and physically. And I just always remember growing up thinking, this is not right. There's no way that I even would think sometimes that my real mother would come along and adopt me one day, because there's no way this person could love me, right? There's no way this person could be my mother and be so damn mean. But she's about 73, 74 years old today. We have a good relationship. I have forgiven her for every single thing she's ever done. She's too old now to be mean and to hurt me in any way. But I have no regrets, because listen, when you grow up in that kind of environment, to me, you either sink or swim. And I grew up just never fearing much of anything. Just not, right? I just was always a risk taker. And no. I love when people tell me no, because no just means not right now. No just means there's another way. So my point is, yesterday I was talking to a bunch of different people and saying, hey, listen, y'all think it's safe to go walk along the river in the morning? And everybody's like, no, that can't be safe. Listen, it was so safe. I wish it would have been lit up better, but there wasn't anyone out there. I had the whole river walk to myself. It was absolutely amazing. It was a great way to start the day. And as you know, my whole background before I got into real estate 5 years ago was education. I was in education for 20 years. That is all I knew. So when I got out of education and wasn't real sure what I was going to do with the rest of my life, was I scared? Probably so. Was I nervous? Absolutely, I was nervous. But there's no way I wouldn't have done it. So I find a lot of people will say, I need to do this, and this until I'm ready. Listen, I wasn't ready to become a realtor. I knew nothing at all about real estate. Nothing. But what I did know was that I loved people. I love to learn. And I believe that if you continue to just always want to learn new things and surround yourself with people that you can learn from, that you will always continue to improve. And because I guess education is still at my heart, I just believe that we always should be learning. There's always something new to learn. There's always new people to meet. I love people's stories. Everyone comes with a story. And all of us on Facebook, for the most part, look like we have a perfect little life, right? That's what we portray. That's what we show people. That's the facade. None of us have a perfect life. It's hard. Some days are very, very hard. But I'm not a quitter. I never have been, and I'm not afraid of no. And so the next 3 days, I'm at a conference in Baton Rouge. I came by myself. I didn't know anyone that was coming, but I knew I would meet some people. And of course, I've already met a whole bunch of great realtors. And we're going to be in sessions all day. Tomorrow is going to be so exciting because we're actually going to be at the state capitol hearing them debate legislation that is all revolving around real estate and in the laws in Louisiana. And I absolutely love stuff like that. It's always been intriguing to me. So I'm excited about that. So I guess my point is, if you're thinking about doing something, you can literally overthink yourself to death. You can think about all the reasons why it shouldn't work out, all the reasons that it couldn't work out, all the things that people are going to say if you fail, right? All the things. I thought to myself when I got out of education and got into real estate that people would probably think, what in the actual hell does she think she's doing? She was a teacher. And actually, I was a teacher, an administrator, and a supervisor, but most people just remember me being a teacher. And I remember thinking, people are going to say, what is she doing and what is she thinking? And guess what? I didn't care. And I'm sure you've heard that what other people think of you is none of your business. It's absolutely true, because most of us are very selfish, self-centered. That's just our human nature. We think about ourselves before we think about anyone else. That is human nature. So most people aren't thinking about me or you. They're thinking about themselves, right? But I do believe it's so important to be a good role model for your family, for your children, for your friends, for your community. And so I hope that through real estate, I have been able to do that. And if you are ever thinking about getting into real estate, I'm telling you, and I've said this a million times over, don't get into real estate because you think it's easy. Do not get into real estate because you think it's a quick buck. Do not get into real estate because you think it's just showing a few houses and getting things under contract. It's not. It's not easy. It's absolutely hard work, but it is so rewarding. The number one reason to get into real estate will be because you love helping people, because you love seeing people reach their goals, real estate wise and other ways too. But you also love problem solving. So remember, if you're thinking about getting into something or getting out of a current job or whatever the case may be, do it scared, because you're never going to be not scared. And continue to learn and surround yourself with people that you want to be like. I love being around people who are positive influences on their families and their friends and their communities, and aren't on Facebook all the time whining and belly aching about just crap, right? I block lots of people. My block list is pretty long. I believe in surrounding yourself with people who are positive, proactive Christians, and do the right thing even when no one's looking. And that's important, and that's what I've always taught my boys. Do the right thing when no one's looking, right? Because that's when it's most important. Y'all have a great day. You won't see me from my car for probably until Wednesday afternoon, because we're going to be in sessions all day today, all day Tuesday, all day Wednesday. And then Wednesday afternoon, I have a closing for an amazing couple who we got a great deal on their house. They were the buyers. So we got them a price that they never thought in a million years they'd get. And they're so excited about that. So if you're thinking about buying, selling, or you're thinking about getting into real estate and you want to have a conversation with me, I'm going to be in trainings for the next 3 days. But text me, message me, call me, and leave me a voicemail. I'd love to hear your voice. And just let me know what you need. If you have questions, if you're curious about certain things, if you're looking to buy or sell, absolutely. Call me or message me. I would love to help you in that way. Y'all have a great day. And look, I'm going to end it with this view. I absolutely love this gorgeous view. So I walked all along the Riverwalk this morning, and not a dang one of those lanterns was lit up, which I would have thought. They all would have been lit up, and it would have been gorgeous. Look at all those lanterns, and I don't know if they're broken or the city can't afford to light them or what the hell's going on. But anyway, this is the old state capitol. Look at how gorgeous that view is. This is right here in South Louisiana. The only thing that would be better about that Mississippi River view is if it be blue, right? If it be a gorgeous color of blue. Y'all enjoy this day. Remember, if you're thinking about a huge life change, just do it, and don't worry about what everybody else thinks. You got to do what's in your gut. You got to do what's right for you. I don't regret a single day of retiring from the school system at 20 years, because at that time, I didn't feel appreciated. I didn't feel valued. I didn't feel respected. I felt like I was working my ass off for pennies. And so I retired and never looked back, and so thankful every single day for all of community support and God's blessings every single day of my life. Y'all have a great week and reach out if you need me. Take care.